The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2000.
First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, John Means. What's the word on him?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
That one the other way and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting third,
Jonathan India at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Jake Myers. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kyle
Popped in the air,
Isbell.
left field, and that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Mitch Keller. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Ramon Urias swings through that one to lead off the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bounce back up there rather high.
Jorge Mateo now. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Well, he's saying, who needs the deep? defense. An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back now at Oriole Park. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 down. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's towards center. Mullins should have this one. He's got it. Out number 2. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. That's back some more. Gone! Bo Bichette blasts one out, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 2nd. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler on his way over. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around. New inning getting started. And now Max Kepler.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Max
The pitch.
Kepler.
In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Oriole Park, still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Mullins makes the grab. 2 away. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about no Knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Kyle Isbell. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Nice grab. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Chavis. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, and now it's Austin Hayes. 0-1.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
So up next, Jacob Nottingham. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
Toronto, the third baseman, number 7.
The big lefty turns,
Bobby
kicks,
Witt
deals.
Jr.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
9.
Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jensen.
Into center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Vladimir Guerrero. Junior. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. JT Brubaker looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that is the third. Staying in the game on defense, JT Brubaker. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. And welcome back. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And a pitch
for the Orioles.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And fouled off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chavis settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Cedric Mullins, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. Orioles held in check there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Bo Bichette.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back onto the warning track. And he hauls it in.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This to center field. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign
now
for him and for his team.
Max Kepler at the plate. In the air out to center. Mullins under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down. Back now at Oriole Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Keller back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Santander swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman.
The wind to the pitch.
India.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. DL Hall getting ready to go. Lopez getting cranked up as well. Out there to center. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the
and
Blue
here
Jays,
is Kyle Isbell. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 7, 8, 9. Home half of the inning. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Orioles nothing.
Leading off.
The right-hander back to work. Hayes now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Nottingham.
And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Jansen under it. And that'll do it. 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. DL Hall. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. And now for the Jays, Bobby Witt Jr. He's a guy who does it all.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
In there for strike one. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Danny Jansen hits one out. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's going to be Alex Kirilloff. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Tate. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. At the plate, Jonathan India. This guy has turned into a beast.
Second baseman.
That smash towards center. And base hit.
The center fielder.
Man at first, and Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander makes his way towards it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with the pair of runners in scoring position.
Kyle Isbell next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 14-0. Danny Jansen digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It just got out of here. And they add a run. It's 15-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
JT Brubaker next up for the Blue Jays.
Up next,
really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
JT Brubaker.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 16-0. On the mound now, Tyler Wells. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now, Bo Bichette.
Tyler Wells.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 18-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Max Kepler. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is gone. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 19-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Paul Fry. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Paul Fry.
Next to hit, Jonathan India. He's already homered in this game.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Into the bleachers and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 21-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Kyle Isbell. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one ripped. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 22-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's got a chance. And gone! A solo shot. Third home run of the season. It's 23-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dig. Here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3 homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right. His first homer of the year. It's 24-0. So up next for Toronto, JT Brubaker.
The first baseman, number 35, JT.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 25-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins under it, hauls it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Next to hit, Alex Kirilloff. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins ranges to his right, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now back.
Here's a speed threat, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. He's done it again. His third home run of the game. It's 26-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jonathan India next up for the Blue Jays. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Out to center.
India.
Back there. turning, looking, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second of the year. It's 27-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But not before they erupt for a huge inning here. Seventh inning stretch time. The Blue Jays on top, 27-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Alek Manoah. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Here comes a pitch. Strike two. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Kyle Isbell.
The designated hitter, Kyle Isbell.
And a pitch. That one ripped. On its way. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 28-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the power speed combo. Bobby Witt Jr.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Witt
Drilled to
Jr.
left center. Way back there. And that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 4th home run of the game. It's 29-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
In the air, center field. Way back. turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to center. His second home run of the game. It's 30-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's some real power at the plate. J.T. Brubaker. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one is gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Alex Kirilloff.
Number 20, Alex.
In the air, left side. Hayes turns to the right on the move. That one hops against the fence.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it.
And that one in the air, center field, on its way. And that is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but
swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Gone into the flag cord.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
In the air, right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. So, man aboard. Now it's the DH, Kyle Isbell.
The designated hitter. Kyle.
This one in the air, center field. That one back there. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alek Manoah. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one on its way. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That's out to center field. That one carrying. And it's gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but
here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Kepler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit, and that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Jonathan India. And that one is lifted in the air and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Number 2, Michael.
Here's Chavis now. In the air, right side. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. So they pour it on here for 15 runs. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
Keller back to work. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball.
Santander.
0-2 now. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Kyle Isbell. Pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And next for Toronto, Bobby Witt Jr.
The third baseman, number 7. Bobby Witt Jr.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. JT Brubaker, the next to hit.
JT Brubaker.
And that one lifted in the air center field. On its way. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Bo Bichette, trying to bunt his way on. And he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. This to center field. Back there. And it's gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's a big power threat, Max Kepler.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Well struck, right field. And out of here.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Out towards right center field. Mullins makes the play. That's out number 2. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That to right. Santander settles under this one. And that is that. They bring 9 to the plate. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt moving under this one.
Hayes.
And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
He swings and fouls one off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
The 0-2. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
This one popped up. India settles underneath it. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon